Hey everyone, how's it going? Crystal Wolf here. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And in today's video, I'm giving you guys the messages you need for the full moon as well as the lunar eclipse happening May 15th in the sign of Scorpio. So, we're going to go ahead and get into your guys' reading. But before we do that, first I will need you guys to pick one of the three crystal animals that you feel the most drawn to. If you feel drawn to more than one, for example, if the butterfly and the snake are both calling to you, then it is okay for you to go with both of those animals. So I will leave timestamps down below in the description for you guys. We will get started with the butterfly. We will then move on to the lion and we will end with the snake. So let's go ahead and get started with the butterfly to see what messages you guys need to hear for the full moon lunar eclipse energy. Alrighty, so for those of you who are drawn to the beautiful butterfly, and for those of you wondering what kind of gemstone the butterfly is made out of, it is made out of opalite. Alright, so here's the cards that came out for you guys. Expression, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. The Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Now we have the Aries energy here along with the water sign energies with the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So be it you are one of those signs for your sun, moon, or rising, or you're dealing with an individual who has one of those signs for their sun, moon, or rising signs. Now, butterfly group, the biggest thing that I am getting here, especially with the it's time to take action in Aries card, if there's been a certain idea or just something you guys have been wanting to make plans on, now is the time to do it. For many of you, if you've been wanting to assume a leadership role, now is definitely going to be the time to do it. For basically during and after the full moon and lunar eclipse in the Scorpio sign. You guys are really being called for no more just standing on the sidelines, no more just waiting for the leadership role to be handed to you. You guys need to really assert yourselves and take it, because for you guys, I'm feeling it's not just going to be given to you. Whatever it is that you guys are trying to accomplish, whatever goal it is you guys are trying to reach, you have to take it and work for it. It's not just going to be handed to you. It's not going to, just be given. You have to work for it and you need to take it. Yeah, but like I was saying, butterfly group, now is really going to be the time for you guys to really just be taking that role of being the leader. Whatever ideas or plans you have, it's going to be now will be the time to put them in action. Yeah, a lot of the Scorpio lunar eclipse energy, full moon energy, is really going to be pushing you guys to finally take charge. Now, I know for many of you that can be a little bit scary. A lot of you, you would honestly rather have people telling you what to do and pointing you in which direction to go in. Guys, you're being urged to step out of your comfort zones. Because once you step out of your comfort zone and you actually take charge, you be the one making the decisions, you be the one pointing others in what direction to do, and having others, just giving them guidance on what to do, then you're going to see just how good at being a leader you are. You're going to see just how good you are at taking charge. You're also merely being pushed out of your comfort zone, you guys, so that way you can see you guys have more control in your life than what you think. This is happening so you guys can see you are capable of making the good and right decisions, especially those of you who have just issues when it comes to making choices altogether. A lot of it stems from fear that you're going to make the wrong choice. A lot of it stems from, I'm getting this is a childhood fear a lot of you had, where basically if you didn't make the right choice, or if, I just feel like some sort of nonsense happened where your parents were really, really hard on you with the choices that you made or didn't make. You guys just had overly strict parents who expected way too much of you. Hence why when it comes to making your own choices, it's the thing of you get full of a lot of anxiety, and a lot of you tend to freak out even. Oh, 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys, and we're back. But as I was saying, it's what this energy is doing is really pushing you guys out of the comfort zone of just letting other people take charge and basically letting others be the ones making the decisions for you, and you taking the leadership role. You taking the role of making the big and major decisions for yourself. Now, not only am I getting that, but I'm also getting that during the lunar eclipse, full moon Scorpio energy, you're also really being called to express a passion of yours. With the expression card along with the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups here, guys, you guys are also really being pushed to show your passion, because your passions are your way of expressing yourself, and you need to show the world more of that. Meaning just really get crazy in showing your creative side. A lot of you, it really just feels like you haven't really been able to express yourselves. When you're not allowed to express yourselves, it can really actually add to your depression. When we express ourselves, we feel empowered, we feel free, and for some of us, it makes us feel beautiful and handsome. So, be it, it's time for you to just truly live life, living the kind of style that you want. And if you're afraid that, if you're afraid the style won't work for you, well, you don't know unless you try. If there's something different that you want to try, then try it. Just put yourselves out there, guys. A lot of this energy, butterfly group, is really calling for you to just step out of your comfort zone and really put yourself out there. Take the leadership role. Put yourself out there and express yourself. Show the world your passions. Because you guys, once you put yourselves out there, once you take that jump, you will be surprised how many people are going to go crazy loving the way you express yourselves, loving your passions, loving you taking your role as being a leader. Once you guys step out of your comfort zone, you will be surprised at seeing the amazing progress you finally make, how well things are going to go for you. I know at first, stepping out of your comfort zone, it can be really scary, and it can cause a lot of anxiety and just be really nerve-wracking, but I promise you, butterfly group, this is worth it. You guys really should try. It doesn't have to be right away, you don't have to Geronimo it. Just put yourselves out there, step out of your comfort zone when you feel you are ready. But don't wait too long, guys, because you have no idea what all you're going to be missing out on the longer you stay in your comfort zone. That's really all that I'm getting for you, butterfly group. Just all of this lunar eclipse energy, especially in Scorpio, is just pushing you to get out of that comfort zone. When we stay stuck in our comfort zone for too long, we say no to amazing changes. We say no to incredible blessings. We say no to a lot of soul growth. It's time to start saying yes to more stepping out of the comfort zone and putting yourselves out there. Showing the world your talents and your passions. Saying yes to expressing yourself. Saying yes to making your own decisions and making your own calls instead of just letting others do it for you and just keep following the guidance of others. There's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, you guys should be able to do that for yourselves more. Alright, so with that being said, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today and that this reading has helped you. Much love as well as appreciation, guys. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment if you wish to do so. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Alrighty, for those who are excuse me, for those of you who are drawn to the Sandstone Lion. Alright, so here are the cards that came out for you guys, for the messages that you need to hear for the full moon and lunar eclipse in the energy of Scorpio. Also, excuse the noises you guys will hear if you hear cars and dogs and all that stuff. I've got my windows open, I'm letting the fresh air in, and it's just a beautiful day today. So, what came out for you guys is thoughts, believe in the impossible, blue moon, the Tower, the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. With the Chariot here, this represents the Cancer energy, and with the Queen of Wands here, this represents the fire sign energies, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Be it you are one of those signs for your sun, moon, or rising sign, or dealing with an individual who has one of those signs for their sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, what I'm mainly getting out of this reading for you, Lion group, is that you guys really went through a lot recently. Just you guys in particular have really gone through a lot of chaos, a lot of things just not going your way. I'm also getting here, please brace yourselves, because Pluto retrograde along with Mercury retrograde, which Mercury retrograde is happening May 10th in the sign of Gemini, the sign that it rules, along with this lunar eclipse full moon happening in the sign of Scorpio. Just brace yourselves, because my word, it's just But guys, you know, there is a reason for all of this energy. Now, the reason for a lot of this energy is because, and especially what I'm really picking up with a lot of this Scorpio energy, for some reason the Death card keeps popping up. Even though it's not here, it just keeps popping up. Its energy, and with it being tied to the Scorpio sign, bless you kitty, keeps popping up. A lot of this energy is calling to just end what is no longer serving you guys for your highest good. And a lot of you guys are basically going through this big awakening and realizing a lot of things that are just not serving you for your highest good, as well as just unlearning on a lot of things that you used to survive instead of just living. What I'm also seeing here though for you guys, especially with thoughts and believing in the impossible, and with the Chariot and the Queen of Wands here as well, guys, just you are really being called to see your true worth. You guys are especially this energy of trying to fix your mentality, especially the Mercury retrograde energy teaming up with the Scorpio and lunar eclipse energy. It's basically doing what it can to help give you guys the energetic shift when it comes to your mentality. In the past, it was a lot of you had the mentality of doubting yourself, doubting your worth. A lot of you were just extremely hard on yourselves. You guys are being overly critical to yourselves. You guys are just, you do not give yourselves the credit that you deserve. That's for sure. This energy is trying to help change those thoughts that you have towards yourself. That energy is trying to make you believe more in yourself. Why we have believe in the impossible. For many of you, it feels impossible to believe yourselves or believe in yourselves. It's impossible for you to see yourselves the way that others see you so easily. For many of you, it's just a real challenge to see your worth. This energy, while you're going through a lot of pretty chaotic situations, this energy is trying to help you shift that mental energy so you can finally see your value and your worth. Once you finally shift into that energy, seeing yourselves as a great divine being, as somebody worthy of love and being happy, then you're going to start really getting great progress. Because the thing with manifesting what we want, guys, is our thoughts. Our thoughts are extremely powerful. They are just as powerful as our words. That's why your thoughts and your words need to be aligned together in order for your manifestation power to be at its biggest peak. Bless you. Goodness gracious. Wondering if my cat's getting allergies. Also, for those of you, if you are trying to make travel plans or if you're trying to plan anything really big, please be very cautious with that. Make sure you're really checking your plans, check everything twice, just really check everything. Check everything a third time if you need to. Because, again, just be ready for, if anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. So just be very on alert for that. And again, try to check to make sure everything is right. For many of you, you're also going to want to check your finances. Before you make any big plans, especially big travel plans, check to see if you are actually okay financially. And for some of you, I feel like your travel plans may not happen at all because something's going to come up and make it to where it's just not going to happen. But that's okay. That just means that is happening for a reason, because you need to shift your focus onto something else. If your plans aren't going to work out now, guys, it's okay. Your plans can work out still for later. Another thing that I'm really picking up here, guys, is even if your plans don't work, even if things come up and situations don't work out the way you hope for them to, they can still end up working out later, or it's a blessing in disguise. For some of you, that's going to be a financial blessing in disguise. For others of you, it's a blessing of protection. It's okay for things to not always work out, because we don't see what's going on behind the scenes, guys. We don't see what all we are, being protected from. We don't see the bigger picture a lot of the time. So, Lion Group, it's okay if things don't go exactly as planned. There is a blessing behind all of this. But you guys really do need to start seeing your worth and believing in yourselves as well. Because you guys are worthy of love and you are worthy of being happy. Just a lot of this energy is really going to affect you mentally. A lot of this is going to get you out of just always mentally being so critical and honestly just very hard on yourselves. This energy is trying to help you be more kind to yourselves. You need to not only speak kindly to yourself, you need to think kindly to yourself. Your thoughts need to match the words that you're speaking when it comes to your manifestations. If your thoughts and your words are not aligned, then your manifestations, they're going to take their sweet time to happen, or they're just not going to happen at all. So, Lions Group, I hope that the warnings for what's coming up will help you. Then that way it's not going to be so difficult to get through all of that. And also, I really hope that you guys truly do see your worth and that you see how incredible and amazing you are. Everybody deserves to see and feel that way about themselves. And I hope that will happen for you guys during the Mercury retrograde along with the lunar eclipse and full moon energy. Please believe in yourselves. You guys deserve and should believe in yourselves just as much as everybody else does, just as much as I believe in you. Also, drink more water, guys. A lot of you are not drinking enough water. Yeah, because I chugged a bunch of water before. I always chug water before doing these readings. And even with all that water I chugged, I keep feeling like I'm just getting a crazy dry throat. Some of you, be careful. You could be getting allergies. Some of you could be getting a cold. So, maybe want to get ready for that. Get some cold medicine or cough drops, or just drink more of that water, because I'm really feeling a crazy dryness in the throat, even though I made sure I'm well hydrated before the reading. Take care of your throat, guys. Alright. But that's all that I'm getting for you, Lion group. So, with that being said, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Much love as well as appreciation to all of you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Alrighty, for those of you who were drawn to the snake. Now, the snake here is made out of lapis lazuli. And I really hate how snakes are always associated with evil and darkness, when really snakes are also associated with great transformation and healing as well. They are both signs of protection as well as a warning. It really just all depends on, I guess, the energy you get from a snake depending on the situation. But I just wish individuals wouldn't just strictly associate snakes as a bad omen or just, oh, something evil's happening, when in reality they aren't just that. Snakes are just as good. Alright, but here are the cards that came out for you guys for what you need to hear for the lunar eclipse full moon happening in the sign of Scorpio. Now, what came out for you guys is this beauty, Destiny. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra, the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Star. So we have Libra energy here, along with Aquarius energy and water sign energies, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, for some reason, there's not even any Taurus energy in here, but for some reason Taurus energy is wanting to intrude in here. Okay then, so be it you are one of those signs for your sun, moon, or rising sign, or you are dealing with an individual who has one of those signs for their sun, moon, or rising sign. Alright, but guys, my word, you are like the luckiest, most blessed group out of all the groups here. I'm straight up getting I'm jealous energy, not just from, like, I'm pretty sure there's those who they go through all of the groups just because they can, but I mean, it's not just the energy from those individuals being all, I'm jealous. This is not what the group I picked was, but I'm also getting I'm jealous energy from those who are watching you getting blessed. Guys, you got 2 wish fulfillment cards in here. 2! The Nine of Cups talks about some sort of wish fulfillment happening along with the Star card. 2! So something you guys have really been praying or wishing for, whatever it is you've really been trying to manifest, it is going to be happening this month, May. Something you guys, okay, not just May, I'm feeling May, June. May and June are the months where a lot of your wishes and prayers will definitely be answered. And a lot of this is happening because you guys, especially with the Destiny card here, with the Destiny card being here, you guys are being called to really fulfill your destiny, to fulfill your purpose in this life. And these wishes, these prayers, just these manifestations finally happening, they are in alignment with your destiny. That's why they are finally going to be happening. For many of you, this wish fulfillment that's going to happen, this prayer that's being answered, a lot of you guys, I'm really feeling it's going to happen in a very unexpected way. Just, it's going to happen when you least expect it to. It's going to be a very boom, out of the blue, here it is experience. Just, you guys, especially with this win-win outcome and the King of Cups being here, guys, you guys were really just destined. Your life purpose is to be seen and heard, to be recognized. You guys are really meant to make a great change, a positive change in this reality. And again, a lot of why so much is going to be working out in your favor, why so many prayers and wishes are finally going to be happening, is because that all falls into alignment with what you are meant to do. You guys, a lot of you are actually going to have great strides of luck in May and in June. Yeah, so just, guys, snake group. In the months of May and June, just be ready for great blessings. Be ready for your prayers and wishes to finally manifest. Also, though, be ready to fulfill your purpose. Whatever it is that it's calling out to you guys, whatever it is that you guys are just longing to do, go and do it. Follow your intuition now more than ever. Because, guys, if your intuition or the gut feeling, if you feel like you need to be doing something, or if you feel like you need to be saying something, do it. Your intuition is going to be pushing you guys. Hey, you need to do this. This needs to be done. That is part of your purpose. That's part of your destiny. Guys, your intuition is going to really just be on a high level during all of this. That is because a lot of individuals are really going to be looking towards you for healing and guidance, especially with all of this crazy going on. Just with the retrogrades, with the lunar eclipse and the full moon, and the collective's energy itself even. A lot of individuals are really going to be looking towards you for guidance and healing. Because it is your destiny, your life's purpose to help others, to help the reality we are in now and make the positive changes that need to be made. I really hope you guys realize how important and needed you are. Especially now. You guys are needed now more than ever, okay, snake group? I really feel like a lot of you don't truly see yourselves the way others see you. Like, you guys have no idea how a lot of individuals, how high of the pedestal they put you on. So I hope that this reading, and I hope that just the month of May and June will reveal to you guys how needed you are and how important you are. I hope you guys follow the call of your destiny. I hope you guys listen to your intuition. And I hope you guys also enjoy your wishes and prayers being answered. Goodness gracious me, but yeah, just do be wary of the jealous individuals, because again, with you guys being so blessed and really just taking charge of your destiny as well, you're going to have a lot of individuals just being jealous, just simply because it's you and it's not them. Just beware of those who they refuse to clap for you, and they would rather it's all about them being in the position of being blessed rather than it being you. Just be wary of those individuals. Alright, but that's all that I'm getting for you guys. Goodness gracious me. So, with that being said, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Much love as well as appreciation to all of you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Leave a like and leave a comment. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.